You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is NTD. And Tom's not in the right corner. I can't believe I didn't do this right. I'm so sorry, Tom. We'll switch that now.
What a king.
Right now. There we go. Now Tom's in the right spot. Boom. I like that, folks. So, yeah, when this comes out, it'll be Tuesday. So, congratulations to Scotty Scheffler for winning the US Open. A tough course across the board. Tiger Woods finally made the cut. It was incredible. The fact that he finished around. Fantastic. So all the golf watchers out there.
And nobody even got arrested. Unless somebody did get arrested. And then in that case, that was crazy. That guy got arrested.
We can't even try and fake that story, because if that happens, ooh, buddy.
I'm a big video game guy. I've played like 3 in my life. I remember when my brother got Xbox 360. We got like 4 games, and one of them was Tiger Woods golf. And can I tell you how we stayed up until 5:30 in the morning playing Tiger Woods golf? I don't know why or what kept us occupied, but what I do know is that Vijay Singh very quickly became my golfer, and I appreciate him. So take that, Tiger Woods. Take that.
I'm a big fan of John Daly playing on the video game. You know, John Daly's always a good player. But I'll take it even back.
What year was the game that you had, Tom?
A while, like a long time ago.
So I had Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005.
Yeah, it was probably that.
For the PlayStation 2.
No, this is for Xbox 360. So
it could have been for both.
Right,
could be cross platform.
I don't know when that came out. So it was whenever the Xbox 360 came out, we got one, and that's like one of the few games we got. But I will say the only golf game that matters.
Ooh.
How? Wait. You know what? No.
Lee Carvalho's putting challenge.
No, you know what golf game really matters? Fucking Gator Golf. Hell, I faced Margaret on
Gator
this
golf.
channel.
There we go.
Throw it back, folks. Go watch that episode.
You know, for all of our viewers and our friends that watch that like golf,
there you go.
That's a rich person's game. Let's talk about wrestling.
Let's talk about a poor man's game. Let's talk about poor Sting.
Poor Sting.
He was hanging in the rafters.
Not as bad as Tom and me originally.
Yeah, not as bad as everyone said. I'm about
terrible.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
It's terrible.
It's
again, I'm hoping my sailor from California comes home one day.
There we go. Cracking basics.
We're cracking basics. Busted open basics.
Busted basics.
So dumb.
The back looks very I feel like this could be a Gene Simmons thing. I think it looks good.
No.
This is
the face is very cartoony.
It's so bad. I don't even want to look at it anymore.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. Is my hair kind of messed up there? Oh, yeah. I can't tell if that's a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Must have been like a crumb or something. We're good. So here's my thing. It is the same problem I have with the Malachi Black. All the detail is lost because it's all black.
You know what problem I don't have?
Having this?
Dog.
Oh, hello, Harper.
Harper. That's my best.
What's Harper doing in the Impact Zone?
She is so tired.
Something I didn't notice during the pre-order, just taped fingers. The fist is good.
Fist looks good.
Like the crow.
The fist looks good. The crow.
The head's just wrong.
This is wrong.
A short list of brawlers that have animals. There's only a couple. And
I hate it.
That's an animal.
What do you not like about this, Tom?
I think it just looks stupid.
I think it looks more Crow than Crow Sting, but I think it looks good. It's at least, I'll give you this. At least it is a different like mold altogether, and it's not like that. And I think it was JP that commented on this. It's not like Wolfpack Sting, but just like how Sting goes to conventions now. I'm like, no, my man. So
no, I get it. I get it. I get that people like it. It's fine. I just don't, and that's okay because we're allowed to have differences of opinion. That brawler's stupid, and Honky Tonk Man's a piece of shit.
Whoa. Folks, you want a great Honky Tonk Man story, go to last week's episode with our guest Michael Draven. Tells him about how Honky Tonk Man saved his life.
That's cool. Honky Tonk Man made my older brother cry when he was a child.
I know. But he also saved Michael Draven's life. So fuck
my brother cried.
And Draven's alive to tell the tale because of the Honky Tonk Man.
My brother could have not been alive because he cried to death.
Oh no. All right.
I'd
like to say this. I'd like to say this. How much does a King Kong Bundy brawler go for about?
Like $100.
I have, hey.
Because I saw somebody offer $30 on a post the other day, and I'm just like, you're out your fucking mind.
I feel like it's $100 brawler.
I got one right here. Somebody has $100, I'll throw it to it right now. DM me.
As I say, I don't know if it's 100. I feel like it's like 70.
It's high. It's like it's hard to get. I mean, it's not an easy one. I mean, I don't know.
That's wave 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's not easy to find. Like it's all wave.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So I feel like that was one of those like not a very popular buy, but now that it's got that rarity to it, people want it. So
yeah, that's it. That's how it goes.
Listen, I get it, man. I get
supply and demand.
Listen, man, I took economics in high school. I passed. I can say what grade I got, but I passed.
You never know, there might be another King Kong Bundy coming. They're throwing back a lot now. I feel like
I don't think you could do a variant of King Kong Bundy though. Like he always will, unless you get the King Kong Bundy from the Married with Children episode.
There you go.
Or like he's Al Bundy's like cousin or whatnot.
I've seen a post where somebody made in the Brawler group. This is like talking about like the Captain Insano and it was the guy from I haven't watched the show, but the HBO or whatever it was.
Jack Spade?
Jack Spade, there you go. And they were like, what do you think the next like fictional character brawler would be?
Jimmy King.
That would be Jimmy King, but it's the
Jimmy
right
King.
answer.
It's 100%
David Arquette.
Yeah.
It's gotta
and then get the manager but doing the diamond sign upside down. A diamond upside down.
It's a great. I never thought about Jimmy King is a great answer to that question.
Oliver Peck, hell of an actor. He plays a psychiatrist on a show that Danielle's watching called Chicago Med. And I'm just like, I can't take him serious because like he's trying to talk these people off the ledge and like why they need care or like why they did something or whatnot. And I'm just like, shut up, Jimmy. Get back. Go do your wrestling. Get out of the hospital here, sir.
I got one. What about? I mean, they don't have the rights to Hogan, obviously, but Suburban Commando Hulk Hogan.
Dancing with Muscles?
Yeah.
Who else is in it? In Three Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain. I know Jim Varney's in it.
Oh, it's already
but
Ernest.
Hogan is also.
If it has Ernest, I'm in. Please.
So you would love this movie.
Oh my god. It's got Ernest and Hulk Hogan. I've never seen this. What?
Oh my god! I've seen that hair.
Yeah. But like, it's Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. It's not Three Ninjas.
High Noon at Mega Mountain.
I think WWE has the rights. Yeah. If they could do a Zeus, now it'd be tough because the way they mold these things on the side, hair is not always flat. You know, I mean, like Bulldog's an exception, but like to get that Z in there, give me Sonny Liston.
Can I read you the description for this movie?
Yes.
Sure.
I want to hear it.
Give me your narrative.
Ninja Brothers, Colt, Rocky, and Tum Tum, which is where I got my nickname from, go to an amusement park to get a glimpse of their idol, action star Dave Dragon, played by Hulk Hogan. But when evil masterminds Medusa, played by Lonnie Anderson, and Lothar Zog, played by Jim Varney, descend on the park, the boys are thrust into a real-life shoot-'em-up. Now, they must use their martial arts training to defend the park's helpless guests, getting a little assistance from their longtime hero.
Oh, boy. Oh,
it made
yeah.
$375,000 in 1998.
I'll take it.
A lot of money in '98.
That was enough to pay Hogan.
They had to pay Hogan $300,000 of that.
Yeah.
It got 3 out of 10 stars on IMDb.
That's all right.
I thought for some reason I heard that back. I was like, it got 10 out of 3 stars. That good.
I'll tell you, man, those 3 Ninjas movies are really something.
It's classic.
Because like you don't realize how many. I mean, there were 4. Because there's 3 Ninjas, 3 Ninjas Kick Back, 3 Ninjas Knuckle Up, and then 3 Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain. But I think they changed the actors in every one.
Interesting.
But kept the names of the brothers the same. I don't know. If you want to get me any present, it's the mask in the original 3 Ninjas that Tum Tum wore when their house was getting all jeffed up.
Fair warning. You've heard it here, folks. Send your gifts to Tom's new address. We'll post in the comments below.
No, we won't.
We
won't. I'm getting a P.O. box if we're doing that.
Well, yes, there we go. Well, that's what I was going to say. It's like
no
P.O.
one
box.
gets my new address.
What about me? I have something to send you.
Yeah, you get it, but like
Okay.
you're not the public.
I'm honored.
I'm the best man at your wedding, Dave. So
I mean, you're coming. So Uncle Howdy's probably debuted last night on
that was
WWE.
very spooky. It was so spooky.
It was so spooky.
Depending on what happened.
So I have not been following this at all. JP has gone down the rabbit hole of really getting into all the like spooks in the trailers and all that stuff.
Yep.
I think it's really cool that they're doing that, but like, should we just let the dead stay dead?
I'll say this. I'm excited for it.
I am too,
because I was very into the Bray Wyatt character in all facets of it. And I'm not a big horror movie guy. Like my tolerance for the horror genre, and I'm not saying like it's bad, I just don't like to be scared. My tolerance of enjoyment of the horror genre maxes out at Scream because there's an element of reality to it. Like you look at Scream, it could actually happen potentially with enough thought. But like
you got
Freddy
see the
Krueger,
Strangers.
What's that?
You got to see The Strangers where they kill them, they torture them all night in their house just because they were home.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for that. That looks fucking terrible. But like the Jason and the Freddy Kruegers of the world, like you cut a guy's head off and shoot him 50 million times in the balls, he's done. Like they ain't coming back from that. But so I'm still like Bray Wyatt has just always been able to intrigue me, and he's drawn me in. So it's always been one of those like, oh my God, just WWE creative needs to get out of his way and let him do his thing. He's so smart. If they let him just do it, it's going to be fine. And then obviously we thought the second coming of Bray was going to be different. Unfortunately, he, tragically passed away too soon. So I am hoping under a Vince McMahon free WWE that Triple H can put the creative monster behind Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six and do it so well as it's meant to be. Because if it's done right, it's going to be so good.
Yeah. I'm curious to see it happen versus like the build up to it. I don't really personally don't need. I understand why they would do all the build up to it, but like I'm excited to see the payout.
Yep.
So here's my thought. So remember when this is so long ago, but when Brodus Clay was coming to the main roster and they were hyping him. Oh, here Brodus Clay is coming, the monster Brodus Clay for like months and months, and then when he came out, it was like somebody call my mom.
It's like, what is this shit?
And everybody was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I hope that I'm not saying that Uncle Howdy should come out dancing and stuff like that, but I'm saying I hope that whatever happens, it's like so far from what everybody's like. This is not how I thought this was going to go. Like I think they should take it like some crazy direction of some sort. Because I don't think that Bo Dallas can pull off the same character like the way that I don't know. I don't feel like he has the same personality as Bray did, and I don't know like how well he's going to be able to pull this gimmick off.
So this is my other thing that worries me, because we all know Bo Dallas is Uncle Howdy, the character. We all knew that the Fiend was Bray Wyatt, but we were so encapsulated by everything and so drawn into this, we were able to like, yeah, he's got split personality. Works. If it's not like they don't say that this is Bo Dallas, I don't think it works. You can't just be like, wow, that's Uncle Howdy coming in. It's like, what? Like, there's got to be some sort of explanation behind all this. And my one grievance of the whole Bray Wyatt thing originally was like, he's spoken so many different tongues and riddles, and there was just nothing ever made sense. Nothing was ever tied together. So with all this hype, we saw the Twitch video of like the psychiatrist, and then she went missing, and then she's like, no, I've been here. I've been fine. And so I hope that there is explanation behind everything that we've seen for the last 2.5 months, because you've had to put some effort into it. Like, because it's not just like click this link. No, you got to like kind of, oh, I think I saw a QR code. I got to go back. I got to pause it. Ah, damn, I missed it. Got to go back. Pause. Damn it, I missed it again. JP's finally sent the link. We're good. Reading all these letters that Uncle Howdy or whomever has written to these Wyatt Six members. We needed to all tie in, be explained. So those that did not watch all these QR code videos understand what's going on, and those of us who have understand what we just watched the last 2.5 months. Yeah. And then this week we just push it all forward.
Yeah, I just want it to be cool.
Yep. As do I.
Like, and I think kind of like cool like in Europe. Because Europe's cool, and isn't something happening in Europe?
That's right. The Olympics will be happening this summer in Paris, France.
Is it curling? Is it summer or winter Olympics?
It's happening in 2 months, so yeah,
it's in July. Olympics
are in July. Okay, so no curling. Do they have like rollerblade curling? Do they have summer curling in the Olympics?
Street curling.
It's called rolling a wheel.
With the stick.
Clash at the Castle.
Clash at the Castle was this past Saturday. Really cool to watch wrestling at 2:00 here on Miami time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm all for these European pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And something that I also just realized, that SummerSlam will be the first premium live event, main roster premium live event to take place in America since WrestleMania.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Because they were in Paris for Backlash, and Saudi Arabia for King and Queen of the Ring, Scotland for Clash of the Castle, and Money in the Bank is in Toronto. So,
so I'm on the internet.
Okay, it's good to know. Tom's got his Wi-Fi.
Well, I haven't. Whatever. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre is the main event.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, it's in Scotland.
Yeah. Drew. So Drew McIntyre wins, right?
I don't know. I don't think he does. I think something happens with CM Punk.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get involved.
Yeah, something happens there. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
It looks like a cool lineup. I mean, Bayley and Piper Niven, that'll be fine.
Again, this is going to be one of those, the crowd can make this show go from a B pay-per-view to an A pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Saudi crowd was just kind of there. But the France crowd made Backlash what it was.
Yeah. Do you guys think that all these international crowds now are like, oh, we can't let France absolutely. Scotland, and they're like just bringing it.
But like they need to start bringing in like feuding countries. Like I'm not like I don't know.
Don't say it.
No, I'm not gonna say what you think I'm gonna say. But like, I got nothing else to say.
Like football feud, like soccer, like they call it football. There you go, Freddie. But
like Argentina and Brazil.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brazil for having the Packers.
outside, like where like the the fans like fight each other to the death at these places and stuff, isn't it? Like really
like Dodgers Padres, baby.
on.
It's fucking insane. Dude.
One match I'm looking forward to, which I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, is Chad Gable and Sami Zayn.
Ooh, baby.
That'd be good.
I think they're gonna put the title on Gable.
I think so too.
I think so, and I think Chad Gable over the past 2 years has really figured it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for him to go from like this annoying shoosh character to being like over and people loving the shush and starting the Alpha Academy, making it fun, and his relationship with Otis, and then him with Sammy, and now he's one of the top heels, I think, in WWE right now.
Oh yeah,
like,
top 5.
He's getting spicy, and I don't want him to leave WWE. So like everyone's like, oh, like contracts might be up, gonna go to AEW. Chad Gable is someone who I don't want. I think he will end his career with WWE, and I think that makes sense.
Yeah, Chad Gable is one of those, like, if he goes to AEW, it's like that's clearly a sign of AEW just trying to get anybody they can. Ricochet going to AEW makes sense, although I feel like
makes perfect sense.
It does, but I just see him getting lost in the shuffle eventually. Like he'll have really great matches, but again, Ricochet will get lost in the shuffle. R.I.P. to Ricochet, who got murdered by my boy Braun Breaker on Raw.
Like imagine. Okay, Dave. I don't know if like we're talking about. Dave puts in his 2-week notice, and then his boss is like, "Now we're going to beat the shit out of you, and you're going to go home and get paid until it's over."
They did make me unload a fucking truck of windows today, so there was that.
That's literally what happened. We on live television, like, now go home and get paid, and we'll never see you again. Yes,
Yeah, like,
amazing.
So love it, Tom. Absolutely love it. Tom's in his own mouth. It's Tomception.
I think that's the only match I'm like generally excited for.
Did you guys watch any of Battleground at the UFC Apex in Vegas?
I don't know what that is.
So it was NXT's show. Nick, did you watch it at all?
I've seen some clips, but
I saw some clips of like, why was Cody Rhodes there?
He was there this past Tuesday on NXT television. He was there to announce Trick Williams. So we'll start there. He announced that there's going to be a 25-man battle royal tonight when this airs live on NXT to determine the #1 contender. And he told Trick Williams, some of the people you'll know, some of the people are from other locker rooms. So a lot of people are speculating that the TNA connection returns. Wesley got beat up by Gallus, and his old tag team running buddies, the Rascals, who were in TNA, were like, "We're only a phone call away, buddy." Mm-hmm. So, and everyone is clearly hoping that they will say his name and that he will appear, because we on the broadcast believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. So yeah, I'm hoping for that. But prior to NXT last week, they had Battleground at the UFC Apex, which is their little, I guess, performance center in Vegas. Cool little venue. I'm sure they probably I think they use that during COVID, honestly, to have like fights in like a contained space. I'm not 100% sure on that, so I apologize if I misspoke. But it basically looked like a Wish.com version of the Performance Center. Like, it was a small, intimate crowd that's kind of on top of the ring, but like it didn't have the production value that the Performance Center has. It didn't have as much an elaborate of a. It looked like a nice venue to have an indie show at, honestly. But yeah, so that kind of bummed me out a little bit about that. So, but yeah, NXT's cooking on all cylinders right now, folks. So if you don't watch NXT,
I'm reading the results from it. It seems like it was a great event. I might actually go back and watch it.
It's also funny because Cody came across Ethan Page, Lexus King, formerly Brian Pillman Jr., and Ty Dillinger in the back and was like, "You guys are in a much better place." Which I thought was, yeah, he did, which I thought was pretty funny.
Wow.
So yeah, and of course, Trick Williams. I almost said Trent Williams. Trick Williams invited Cody Rhodes to the cookout, which is the biggest news of the weekend. Cody Rhodes is cookout approved, folks.
Yeah, I mean, he's married to a black woman.
I think
come on.
Cody should be inviting Trick to the cookout. Damn it, at Cody's house.
I ain't going to Cody's house.
I bet you Cody be putting it down on the grill at his house.
Not Cody.
Cody brings macaroni salad to the cookout. I
watched it. Didn't Brandon used to have like a cooking show?
It was a shot of brandy or whatnot, like on their YouTube channel. Like they would cook something while she drinks.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
She would just make cocktails with people.
Great concept.
I feel like she cooked something while they drank. Like they had.
Yeah, I think they did. They made food and a drink.
But like, if we're talking anyone in Cody's family that's throwing down on a grill, it's Dustin.
Oh yeah,
yo, you know that.
Let's be real.
That makes that dude like makes Bubba burgers from scratch.
Yeah.
Like that dude kills the cow, hugs it, says I'm sorry. Processes.
I'm sorry. I love you.
He lives so far in the middle of Texas that I literally heard him on Chris Jericho's podcast talking about chupacabras around his property.
Yeah, dude. I feel like he'd be cool to hang with.
For sure.
Cody or Dustin?
Dustin.
I'm here for
I think if I had to pick between the two, so this is my question for you guys. If you had to pick between the two of them, who you hanging with?
Cody. Without question.
Yeah, you're a big Cody guy. I'm taking Dustin.
Big Cody guy. I've met both. Dustin's shout out Northeast Wrestling
for the queers, so I'm on Dustin's side.
Can I pick Dusty?
No.
I mean, you can, but then R.I.P. Nick.
No, we don't want that. Let's think. I don't know. It's hard to pick. I think they'd both be cool. Me and Cody are like basically.
No. You know what the right answer is? Pharaoh. I want to hang out with his dog.
Yeah.
That dog.
Me and Cody are only like a month apart in age.
Yeah, but like Cody's gonna be too patriotic the whole time.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's 4th of July weekend coming up, baby.
Give me a freaking break.
And we will give you a break, Tom, because we don't have anything to do until next week. So, folks, let us know who you think's going to win the U.S. Open, who you thought won the U.S. Open. Let us know your thoughts on that. Let us know how you think Uncle Howdy went. We'll talk about the actual debut next week after we've seen it. You've got something, Tom?
I'm moving, and I want to sell my toys. Do you want AEW figures? Do you want micro brawlers? Do you want Funko Pops? Let me know. If you're a friend of the show, I'm willing to sell you separates, individuals.
Oh,
baby. Yeah. Tom's yard sale.
You have to verify that you're a subscriber. You have to verify that you're a member of the Patreon.
If you want individuals, you need to do the following, folks. You need to be subscribed to this channel. Yeah. You need to go like Aqua Care Pool Services on Facebook. You need to like important. DJ DaveCTheVoice on Facebook. Then and only then will Tom allow you to buy singles.
No, there's one more thing.
Oh.
You got to leave a review for the two of you guys.
Oh, shit. Look at this guy right here.
You got to say hi to Tom.
I'm for the people.
Respect to Tom. I'd push all my chips in on Tom.
Oh, boy.
How you like that? I got props too, pal. I got props here on the East Coast. Just saying.
Yeah.
You could say I have a chip on my shoulder.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, folks, thanks so much for joining us this week. As on behalf of me, I want to say like us and subscribe us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. Buy our stuff at prowrestlingtees.com/the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. That's nerd spelled N.R.D. The R stands for Tom. And then well, then don't forget to tell your Patreon money to us too, because I'm moving and I could use it. And then also, as VJ Singh always says, sometimes you swing, sometimes you stroke, sometimes you die, and sometimes you choke. Golf is a real rich man's game. Okay, don't forget to tell your mother you love her, and God bless everyone.
Bang!
One time, I used to keep a slice of American cheese in my pocket and called it pocket cheese.